glad to hear that. Welcome. Oh, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Paige, the Royal Paige, and I have been sent here to introduce a very special visitor. Would you like to know who that special visitor shall be? Yes! You would? I have an idea. How about I give you a few hints, and you can guess who it is? All right? Now, if you know the answer, I want you to shout it out as loud as you can. You think it's Cinderella? Well, let's see. Is Cinderella kind and gentle? Yes. Does she have many little mice and bird friends? Well, you know what? You're right. It is Cinderella. Yay! Now, I need your help. When she arrives, can you give her a nice, big, warm welcome just like that? Do you think you can do that? Oh, wonderful. Introducing the loveliest princess in all the land, Cinderella!
Well, hello, my brother, my name.
Good day.
Good day to you all.
Cinderella, all of these young knights and princesses out here have gathered, and they would love to have you share a story with them.
Oh, I'd love to. Now, let's see. What story should I tell? I know. I'll tell you about something which actually happened to me. Now, you see, I didn't always have a beautiful dress like this to wear. Once upon a time. Let's say that together, shall we? Yes. Once upon a time, I used to dress in rags, and I spent all my time cleaning and caring for my stepmother and two stepsisters. We lived together in a very large house, and top to bottom, bottom to top, I'd scrub the floors, wash the windows, and clean the fireplaces till it all shined. It was hard work, and more often than not, I was usually covered from head to toe in soot and cinders. In fact, that's how I got my name, Cinderella. My stepmother and two stepsisters were not very nice to me. In fact, sometimes they were quite mean. One of them was named
Anastasia, not a very pleasant person. Cinderella, clean my room.
And the other was named
Cinderella. Cinderella, where's my breakfast?
Yes, they were both very hard to please. I'm sure none of you ever behaved like that. Well, one day, an invitation came to our house. Oh, but this wasn't just any invitation. It was an invitation from the king himself.
By royal command, every eligible maiden is to attend a royal ball in honor of the prince.
Oh, how I longed to go to a royal ball, meet a handsome prince, fall in love. My stepmother told me I could go to the ball if I finished all my chores and if I had a nice dress to wear.
Yes, and as Cinderella worked, her little mice and bird friends helped to sew and finish her ball gown.
Oh, I was so happy. My little friends were so thoughtful and kind.
But when the stepsisters saw Cinderella dressed so nicely, they tore at her dress and broke off her necklace.
Oh, I tried not to be disappointed as I watched my stepmother and two stepsisters go off to the ball together. But oh, it seemed as if my dreams would never come true. I ran out to the garden and I cried and cried.
And then something strange began to happen. The stars began to shimmer, and a voice said, "Dry those tears. Can't go to the ball looking like that." And who do you think it was?
Yes, my fairy godmother. She reminded me not to give up on my dreams. And then she took out her magic wand.
Now, what were those magic words again? Does anyone remember?
Oh,
thank you.
Yes, that's right. Before my very eyes, she waved her magic wand and turned an ordinary pumpkin into, do you remember? Can you guess? Yes, a splendid coach. And then she turned the four little mice into horses. Very good. But my dress, I couldn't go to the ball looking like that. And with the wave of her magic wand, the tattered rags I wore became a beautiful ball gown.
And on Cinderella's feet, what magically appeared?
Yes, glass slippers. Beautiful, delicate glass slippers, such as I had never seen before. At last, I was ready to go to the ball. But before I left, my fairy godmother warned me that the spell could not last forever. And the magic would end when the clock struck midnight. Yes, at 12 o'clock, everything would be as it was before. But for now, everything was like a wonderful dream come true. So off to the ball we went. I held my breath as I entered the grand ballroom of the palace. Oh, everything was so magnificent. I looked around and could hardly believe how beautiful everything was.
And as Cinderella entered, the prince looked up, and he could hardly believe how beautiful she was.
I turned and a handsome young gentleman took my hand and bowed to me. He was so charming.
And without even knowing who she was, he asked her to dance. This is what makes life divine. I'm all alone, and now I know the key to what is life.
We twirled around the grand ballroom together. It was so romantic. And as the hours passed, he never left my side, and we fell in love. I was enjoying myself so much, and the time passed so quickly that I completely forgot what my fairy godmother had told me. And that's when I heard it.
All right, everyone, I need your help. Let's make the sound of a clock together like this. Boom.
There's the clock striking midnight.
Boom.
I had to make it as quickly as I could.
Boom.
Or my dress would turn back into rags.
Boom.
So I said goodbye and left as quickly as I could.
No, wait, please.
I heard him calling after me,
Come back.
but I couldn't stop.
Wait, please, wait.
I fled down the stairs to the palace
Boom.
and left with my glass slippers on the way.
Wait.
I had to leave it behind.
Boom.
I couldn't go back for it.
Boom.
And we raced all the way home in the coach.
Boom.
And just as the clock struck midnight, the spell ended.
And the splendid coach turned back into what? Pumpkin, that's right. And the elegant horses turned back into little bitty.
And I was back in my tattered rags just as before.
But then the mice told Cinderella to look down at her feet. For what did they see?
The glass slippers!
That's right. I had one glass slipper, a keepsake of my magical evening, and I thanked my fairy godmother with all of my heart.
The next day, the prince announced that he wanted to marry the girl who had lost the glass slipper. So he sent the Grand Duke to every home in the kingdom to find the girl whose foot fit the tiny glass shoe. Let's see, does it fit you right here? Let's see if it fits you. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it fits you. Would you like to try it on? Oh, that's all right. Would you like to try? Let's see what's here.
It sounds like it's all done.
Well, you see, it is a magic slipper, and it only fits one girl, and the prince knew that she was the girl of his dreams. But then the jealous stepmother realized that Cinderella was the girl that the prince was looking for, so she locked Cinderella in her room.
Oh, I couldn't get out. But then, just in time, my little mice friend found the key. So I ran down the stairs and called out, "Wait, please, may I try it on?"
And as the Grand Duke turned, the stepmother tripped him, and the glass slipper broke into tiny pieces.
Oh, but I still had the other glass slipper with me, thanks to my fairy godmother. I slipped it on, and everyone saw that it fit perfectly. From that moment on, everything was like a wonderful dream come true. I rode back to the palace in the royal coach.
The prince was overjoyed to see Cinderella again, and he asked her to marry him.
And I said yes. We were married in a beautiful ceremony. Even my little mice friends were invited. I'd finally found my true love, and all of my dreams had come true. And from that moment on, we lived
Happily ever after.